The Siriusians, masters of the universe. Dear ones, now is the time to wake up from your third-dimensional reality and enter your fifth-dimensional life on Earth. It is time to realize that you are all masters of this and other universes. You are all capable of changing the world in an instant. You are all co-creators with the one true God and all that you see around you. Forget that small self that you have been told to believe was your destiny. You are immense beings, and as such you can manifest all that you so desire in the new world around you. You have become so used to living in a matrix of another's making for millennia. It is time now to come out of this matrix that has been built around you. Humanity has become so used to living in this way that it became quite comfortable for them to do so. However, more and more is being shown to you that this matrix is in fact a prison, and sometimes a prison of your own making. Imagine that you are free to do whatever you would like to do. Imagine that you have no constraints of finances or rules that others have made for you. What would you do? Now is the time to ponder on these thoughts of how you could help yourself and humanity, and this will be what you will be doing in the fifth-dimensional reality. There will be much to do to help the Earth and her flora and fauna to recover from years of misuse. Many of you will be taking on projects to help others less fortunate than yourself. All of you have practical skills which will be much needed in this new reality. Technologies in medicine, engineering, and energy, etc., that have been hidden by the dark side will come to light, and these will help humanity to evolve and grow. Finances will be redistributed so that every single soul will have enough to feed, clothe, and house themselves. Life will change entirely. There will be no need for wars which the dark side have orchestrated to keep you divided. There will be no more hunger and poverty. There will be no more deadly diseases. There will be peace, harmony, and oneness all around you. Keep dreaming of this new world, dear ones, and very soon it will become a reality. Does this sound like a pipe dream to you? If this is so, you have lost your imagination. As a child you had this imagination, but over the years this has been clouded by having to live in a world controlled by others. Dear ones, the time has come for this cloud to be lifted. The time has come for you to take control of your own lives. What you are seeing around you now are the last vestiges of control by a dark entity that has controlled the Earth and you for millennia. This entity has no place in the fifth dimension, for it has been decreed that only light beings will be able to live in this dimension. Gaia is already moving into the fifth dimension, and it is just a moment in time until all of humanity will do so. You are all going through immense changes in your own body, mind, and spirit for you to be able to live in this new dimension. As we have said before, much will be happening in your own lives and bodies for you all to be able to cope within this new world. Your bodies are changing naturally from carbon-based to crystalline. Your spirit is becoming free of its shackles, but it is your mind which now has to change to come to terms with this new reality. Trust and believe that you can change the world around you. Don't wait for others around you to take the lead. You are the master of your own destiny. You may have forgotten, but you came to Earth to help humanity at this special time. Those of you who are reading this missive are the way showers, and you will be helping others to wake up to this new reality. You are a beacon of light to show others the way. There is nothing to do other than to work on yourself to be the best that you can be. Polish that diamond inside of you so that it shines brightly for all to see. Your true soul will shine through. There will be no more need for discussion, for others will see your light and will want to come to you for advice on how to achieve it in their own life. Now is the time to just be. Now is the time to listen to your own guidance. Now is the time to come together in your groups to take over the running of your own communities, and in so doing the world. The future world will not be run by large governments and conglomerates. The future world will be run by you and your own community. You know what is needed in your own community, and there will be no more need to fight for power and glory when everyone realizes that they are all one. You all have special skills that will be needed in this new world, whether you know it or not. Your soul has been planning for this for a very long time, and your own usefulness will be coming to the fore at this time. Every single soul on Earth has a plan inside of them for this new dimension. Now is the time to come away from the main news media, which is broadcasting its own agenda. What you are seeing and hearing from them is far from the truth. However, this will in fact help the rest of humanity to awaken from their slumber. There will be more and more incredulous things supposedly going on and more news coming out that it will soon be almost impossible to stay asleep. In the last few years as Weishauers, you have been slowly coming to terms with some of the more evil and distasteful goings-on that have been taking place for years. Do not let this information dim your light. You are strong enough to dissipate the darkness that has clouded the earth for centuries. You will be much needed to help others come to terms with some of man's inhumanity to man when they hear the truth. You do not need a guru to tell you what to do. Now is the time to go within and make friends with your own higher self and connect with the divinity inside of you. Now is the time to realize who you really are. Now is the time to become a master of the universe. We are so excited for you. Call on us and we will help in any way that we can, but know that you are becoming the master of your own universe, and as such you will be changing the world around you. We send you much love and many blessings. We are Sirius. Channel, Thea Grace.